What's going on, guys? It's Zach, aka the Sack, back with another YouTube video. It's a little bit different this time than the usual gameplay videos. This time it's going to be a tip video on how to get one of the most powerful weapons in the 9 zombies in Black Ops 4, the Serket Kiss weapon. All right. If you've got a party of 4, that'd be ideal. You can do it with 3. You can even do it with 2. The main thing is you want to have as many people as possible that you can to farm stuff, and then one that can kite those zombies around at the end of the round. That way that you can extend around so you can do the stuff required to get what you need done to get the weapon. All right. As you see, we're loaded in here. You start in this tunnel. The gate opens. You run into the arena. Now, there's a bunch of flags around. I run to the right one. You see it says "Cut the rope to claim a challenge" banner. To start this out, you have to cut one of those, and you got to complete 3 challenges. Anybody in your party can complete those challenges. When that happens, this pod appears, and you can claim it. That's the first step in building the acid trap. For this. Now I'm going to show you where the other 2 components for this acid trap are. You're going to go down through the raw tower entrance all the way down to the temple. If you follow this path right here, I'm showing you, it's gonna direct you right down to the other 2 components. It's a pot, it's a chain, and then it's a cog wheel. Okay, now go left out the stairs, go in this little alcove by that little torch. There's a chain you cut, you get the piece right by those wooden barrels. All right, now we're gonna run over here to avoid that zombie real quick. Like I said, you need that extra person to kite the zombie around. That's our boy Silky Joe is the man on that job, while me and Scuba Tank here are farming up stuff and gathering materials. Now the other material needs right there under that. There's another chain you cut. It's right there at the skeleton in the cage. All right. Then you run back up to the raw. This is where we personally put it. It's the raw tower entrance. Build the acid trap. All right. You see it right there. It's set up. It's ready to go. Now, you're looking for a stone head, but while we're doing that, we need to unlock the Pack-a-Punch. How you do that? At the top of each tower, there's 4 different towers for each god. It's Odin, Zeus, Ra, and I can't remember the other one, but there's 4 of them. You hit those gongs right there. They bring the champions. You kill the champions, you grab that thing right there, and then you go down to the temple where you place those heads, and it unlocks the Pack-a-Punch thing. Alright, I'm going to show you the second one here just for the heck of it. Ring the gong right there, like you saw my boy Scuba do right there. The champion appears up top like that. Just start laying into him. Lay into him for all you got. Like you see, we're here in round 7, so I mean our weapons aren't that great, but we're still taking them down with ease as long as it's me and him, and we're not having to deal with any other zombies. That's real important why you have that 3rd person. Now, after you get all the heads at the Danu Ra temple entrance, there's a gate right here. You see the little pot in the background right there. Stand right here, go and unlock the Pack-a-Punch. When you do that, the wall behind that's going to fall. All right? When that wall falls, it's going to show 2 other burning pots similar to that one. There's one hanging, there's one sitting on like a stone column that's fallen over. All right, yeah, I'm showing you the pot right there. When that happens, you're going to want to shoot, there goes the wall. You're going to want to shoot the pot that's on the stone column. All right, there I'm aiming at it for you right there. I'm showing it to you. When you shoot that pot, it's going to fall over. Fire's going to go out. You'll hear your character say something about there's a fire leading you somewhere. What you want to do is go back up top to one of the temples. Like here, so we're going up the raw tower. We're at the top. We're on the bridge now, stone bridge. Look at the arrow. It's pointing. It'll point to one of the 4 towers. Luckily for us, it's pointing to the tower right to our right. So we run down in here, and there's going to be a stone head that spawns. that when you do that. I'm going to show you where it spawns in the Danu. Right here, it's in this pool of water. There it is. That's what it looks like in this spawn area. Avoid that zombie real quick. And then you hit square. It's not going to give you any sort of message. Just hit square to pick it up. All right, and trust me, you'll pick it right up. All right, I'm going to show you where the other ones are. Now we're going back to the raw tower real quick.
I knew I could rely on you.
Again, grab some ammo real quick. You're going to go down to the burial chamber. This is all coming from the top. There'll be a fire pit going, and the head should be right there to the left, right there where I'm shooting. All right, guys. Now, over in the Odin Tower, you're in the cauldron room. This is, again, where all these are coming down from the top. If you come down from the top into the cauldron room, you'll be on, like, I guess, the right side of the cauldron, and then it'll be in the left corner right there. Now, we're in the Zeus Tower. Go down into the bathhouse, again, coming from the top. As you come from the top, it'll be in the far right corner, right where I'm shooting, guys. All right, that's where the stone heads can spawn in any of the 4 towers. All right, now, once you have the stone head, go back to where you set the acid trap up. Look at the grate right here, like you're about to see me do. Hit square again. It'll place the stone head down. Now, what you need to do is you place it down, and then you're gonna activate the trap like so. All right. We actually farmed up here, so that's why there's a cut there, and we jumped to around 9. You activate it, let the acid pour over the head. It's gonna, however long it takes, it's a couple of seconds, probably about 30 seconds total. Let it completely go, because the acid will hurt you. We have to shoot some tigers here. There will be a tap right there, like a key. You saw it right there, right as that tiger attacked me. Hit square on it. Again, there won't be anything that pops up. Just hit square on it and pick it up. Now, the next part is important. You've got to get your crowd affinity up. If you see that thumb in the bottom left of the screen, it's got to be pointing all the way up, and there'll be sparks shooting out of it. When anybody in the party can be like that, and when that happens, eventually somebody from the crowd will throw a golden vase into the arena. Luckily, you saw how it looked. There's like red confetti that showed up, this, that, and the other. And then you pick it again, hit square, pick it up, run over to the Danu Tower, go down back to where you found the head, and there will be a tree with that little thing. Put the tap in there. It'll place the vase below it, and it'll start filling up. Now you have to go through one round once you place that. So you saw 12. We finished 12. Go to 13. Go back down. Collect the vase, and then go find the mystery box. All right, wherever it spawns for y'all. I mean, for us, it was over here in the raw tower near the burial chamber. All right, so we run through the we find the get to the left of the mystery box. You'll see it says hold square to poison the mystery box. Throw that down. Immediately go ahead and spend your money. And this is the first part of the weapon. It's that scorpion thing right there, the Serket weapon. Again, I mean, it's pretty powerful. It's one-hitting zombies right there. But what you really want to do is, and hopefully, I mean, you've obviously unlocked the Pack-a-Punch at this point. Go to the Pack-a-Punch. Hopefully, you've got the points to spend. Run down there. Pack-a-Punch it. It upgrades it even further. Now, we're about to see what this baby can do. Now you've got one of the most powerful weapons in the game, and it's round 13. You can easily do this by round 12. We messed up a couple of rounds while we were recording this, but as you can see, you charge it up, get a big group of zombies together like that, chains them all together, electrifies them. Any zombies that show up that get in that field get electrified too, so you can fight even more. Any zombies that hit you should get electrified as well. He didn't hit me, so. And then it lifts them up. It lifts them up in the air and blows them up, guys. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate everybody watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you know when I put out a new video. Usually, there's new videos every Monday and Friday around 7 p.m. Eastern. You can also follow me on Twitch. I stream other gameplay, stuff like that. Just different various games. You can follow me there at the SAC2193. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachStern64, on Instagram at ZStern64. Again, guys, I appreciate everybody for watching, and if you liked it, leave a like and a comment.